So I was suggested on Twitter and on my comment section to make a Blazing Festival tier list, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. This will be a PvE only tier list because if I was to mix both PvE and PvP, some units would get like weird placements. Like let's say Blazing Festival Kage, she's like one of the best PvE units in the game, but she's pretty bad for PvP, right? So how would I like rank her? So yeah, it's only PvE. I've already made a PvP tier list. It's on my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's there. So let's start this. I'm gonna be starting from order of release, and this four technically aren't Blazing Festival, but they are only in the Blazing Festival pool, so I only rank them here. Let me straight out just put them in the F tier. They are very bad. They are god awful. So they 100% deserve the F tier. Now Minato, he has some good stuff about being under 28 and all, but I would say he's an E tier. He's better than these four, but not only you need 7 copies of him for him to be under 28, which is okay, you're not going to be using acquisition stones on him. He is not even that amazing, so OT Naruto with his inner break, he deserves a C tier. I feel like he's pretty good there. Gaara is right with Minato, he's not very good. Utakada, I feel like he's on the level of OT Naruto. He does have some good stuff. I feel like with the evolution of skill units, he did get quite overshadowed by some of the skill units, and he got thrown out of the skill team, but on and all, he's decent. Heart Mother deserves a B tier. He's really, really good. Oh yeah, didn't explain. God tier are like perfect units. S tier are near to perfect units. A tier are goddamn amazing units. B tier are pretty good units. C tier are good units. D tier are okay units. E tier are ugh. And then F tier are throw ups. They're vomits. Killer B, I would say he's a D tier unit. He heals. That's all I can say about him. Tsunade is, I wanna say she's an F tier unit. By the way, she got like a white thing. You don't even know this. She's not a PNG. She didn't have the transparent background, but yeah, I would put her with Gaara and Minato. She's not very good. Obito, yeah, he's right there too. Actually, I feel like he's more of a, yeah, I feel like he's better than Minato, Gaara, and Tsunade. Yeah, I would say he's actually a D tier. Hashirama, I would say he's a C tier, B tier. That's a difficult one for me because I really like Hashirama. I feel like he's a good unit. I would say he's as good as Utakada though. I would say that's a good level for him. 06 Peps Naruto, he's a A tier. Rinnegan Sasuke, I would say he's a B tier. I don't think he is as good as 06 Peps Naruto, but he's as good as Heart Mother, so that's where I would put him. Pain, he's like, yeah, he's like here. He's not very good. 06 Peps Obito, he's a B tier. Okay, I feel like he would be an A tier if he had something that would be like in big AoE. I feel like I cannot put him in the A tier with 06 Peps Naruto. 06 Peps Naruto just does so much more. Yeah. Night Guy, he's a D tier. He's okay where he is right there. Kakashi, he's an A tier. Kakashi, the difference between 06 Peps Obito and Kakashi, and the reason why I put him above 06 Peps Obito, his ultimate is so good. Like, his ultimate hits almost the entire map, hits extremely hard. It's the hardest AoE, I'm pretty sure, and it's just overall amazing. So I cannot place him anywhere but A tier. Sakura, I want to place her A tier, but I see no use in Sakura. It's so hard for me. I hate this meme of Sakura being useless, but I just see no use on Blazing Festival Sakura. Her healing is really good, but so is 06 Peps Naruto. 06 Peps Naruto heals as much as a passive, right? And Jutsu healing is not good, so I don't know. Nagato, he's an E tier. It's actually pretty sad, but I have to be real, he's an E tier. With the Little Break, I do want to say that Shinen Naruto is a B tier. Shinen Sasuke though, I don't know if I can put him as a B tier. He does, If I say that Kakashi is an A tier because of his ultimate, I have to give credit to Shin and Sasuke's ultimate hitting the whole map and hitting pretty hard. But I don't think he's as good as any of these units, so I have to put him as a C tier. The only thing about Shin and Sasuke is that if he had... Dude, they should 100% do this. They should change his abilities to where he gets reset on his ultimate and normal jutsu and like damage reduction. That would be a great unit. He would be a B tier unit, but no, just no. Such Expels Mother is an S tier. Kage is an S tier. Jiraiya... I don't know. I don't like Jiraiya as much, but I do have to admit he's a really good unit. I would say he's a C tier. The only thing about Jiraiya for me is that his ultimate is a single target, and I know a lot of the ultimates are single target like Kage and they're really good, but does Jiraiya do enough? It's hard for me because I think I'm gonna have to check again what he does specifically, just so I'm not forgetting anything, but I can't think of anything that Jiraiya does exceptionally well. I typed Jiraiya wrong, that's cool. Yeah, I typed Jiraiya very much wrong. Is there anything that he does that is exceptional? I cannot think of any. He does hit pretty hard, he does have 300 healing. Oh yeah, he does have 30% chance of resetting the ultimate. That's what I was thinking. What does he have? Actually, since he does have the 30%, I do want to say he's a B tier. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Minato, I want to say he's an A tier, and I'm going to put him as an A tier. Because of the new Naruto that just came out, the KCM to Naruto, and Hashirama, he became such a hard hitter. It's not even funny. I would say he's an A tier. And his normal jutsu having attack weakening, was it 90% chance of attack weakening or something? And being 3 and 6, right? Being a 3 chakra jutsu that does attack weakening is so good for SS ranks, it's not even funny. So I do have to put him as an A tier. Kabuto, I would say the same thing, he's an A tier. Final Valley Naruto is the first unit I can put as a god tier unit. He's just a god, he's a perfect unit. Not having an AoE ultimate kind of blows, kind of sucks, but I would say he's a god unit. Final Valley Sasuke, although he's my favorite unit in the game. Final Valley Sasuke is my favorite unit in the game, and I should be biased because he's my favorite unit in the game, but I'm not biased. I do want to admit that he's not as good as Final Valley Naruto. I would say he's an S tier unit. He is as good as Sage 6 Pass Madara Kaguya, but Final Valley Naruto is in another level. Wisdom Madara, he's really good. I would say he's a B tier unit. I mean, here's the thing, not having any effects on ultimate and normal jutsu like really sucks. And having that thing where you have to have the character to be like attack weaken, zip damage or something, it really annoys me because Kakashi is basically the same unit. Like, oh, he's meant to have an AoE that hits so super hard, right? But he doesn't have anything to like block him from doing that. So I feel like Kakashi is a superior unit in every way and is kind of like the same unit. So I do want to say that Madara is a B tier unit. He's as good as Rinnegan Sasuke, right? Yeah, that's where I stand. Itachi, same thing. Actually, okay, I am very harsh on Itachi, but max duped Itachi with the resets on the ultimate, I want to say he's an A tier unit because the dodges... Is he as good as Kabuto? What I'm comparing is he as good as any of these units? And I want to say he is. If he's max duped, I want to say he is. He's goddamn good. He is, okay. Shisui, same thing. I don't want to... I really want to put him here because he's my second favorite unit in the game, but I have to be real, I can't be biased. He is, I want to say, as good as Minato, as good as Kabuto. He does have more utility, right? You can use him to almost solo Ninja Road and stuff like that. But as in practical use, because he's like a self-booster, you have to like waste time on him boosting him, so he can be pretty annoying. New Kakashi, he's C tier unit. B tier, he's a B tier unit. He's not very good. Yeah, he's an S tier unit. Should I put him as a god tier? Damn, I wanna put not Jiraiya. I wanna put Hashirama as a god tier because he solos Ninja Road even without any dupes. If you haven't seen the not new, but the Ninja Road that is currently on Global, Dark Skin Gaming has soloed that Ninja Road with only Hashirama, not 1 unit run, only Hashirama without dupes. I feel like he's deserving of being a god tier unit. I feel like he's deserving of being a god tier unit. He can solo Ninja Row. Like him and Kaguya, but Kaguya, the reason why she can solo Ninja Row there is another reason. And having an ultimate that is AoE hits the whole map. I do believe he's a god tier unit. Madara, I do feel like he should be in a god tier unit because I do place him did I place him above Hashirama in my top 10? He's like in the same level as Hashirama in my top 10, but he doesn't do the stuff that Hashirama does. But he's almost there. I feel like he's almost there. Minato is a B tier, you know, he's pretty good. Indra, I really want to put him as an A tier, but I don't see him as a A tier. I want to say he's a B tier. Yeah, I want to say Indra is a B tier. Naruto is a goddamn god tier unit. He's in my opinion, the best PV unit in the game. So he's a god tier unit, and Sasuke is an S tier unit. It's the hardest in the game, so he's deserving of being there. That's my Blazing Festival tier list. I will be leaving a link in the description for this tier list if you wanna like make your own tier list, because all of the images are gonna be available. So if you wanna mash them up together, if you wanna make your own tier list and screenshot it and send me on Twitter, just so I know your opinion on what is the not top 10, but the tier list for all the Blazing Festivals. You can do that. So I'm gonna leave that link on the description, or maybe in the pinned comment. I don't know, probably the pinned comment. Gonna leave that link, and you do that, screenshot and send me on Twitter. I'm gonna like your tweet, okay? And if you troll me and just put Baki in every single lane, I'm gonna retweet it. So you know, I might not retweet it, but thank you guys for watching, and yeah, do that if you want. Do that.